Check one, two, three. And we are live. Finally. Taken a while to get some things together today, and there was an update on my Stream Deck. And I gotta tell you, if you do not have the Elgato Stream Deck, you are really missing out as a streamer. And it's got many uses outside of just streaming, but it is an invaluable tool for streamers. Get one immediately. If you think that $100 or $150, whatever it costs, I think it's like $150, is too much money, then you need to get a job. Believe me, this thing is worth its weight in gold. Let me tweak the audio levels here just a little bit, and then we will get right into this stream. I think I may have accidentally lowered or raised some audio levels that I didn't intend to earlier when I was messing with the Stream Deck update and whatnot.
Yeah, hi.
Alright, I am very satisfied with the audio levels. We are going to continue forward here. Let's get it going. Boom! Booyah! How y'all folks doing today? Hope you're having an awesome day. I know I'm having a great day. And we're going to get into some Fallout 4 action for reals. Yep. Give me just a sec. Voila. No? Alright, well I just realized that my mic had just been unmuted. Or muted that whole time. Forgive me. Alright, so here's what you missed. During the stream, we're going to be talking about a couple stories going on in the news right now about a man in Iran getting flogged 10 years after the fact for drinking when he was 14 or 15, being lashed 80 times. And then China's PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds cheat programmers, dudes who make cheat programs for that game and then put malware in them. We're going to discuss that as well. And right now we're getting into a quest, just hopefully at the tail end of finishing one up here. One involving the Brotherhood of Steel, which I am very much a fan of. Do like the fact that George Clooney voices Paladin Dance. I think he does a good job, and I think he should do more voice acting in video games. Just one man's opinion. So if you didn't see the stream last night, it was by far and away the most action-packed time within Fallout I've ever had in a stream. I mean, we're talking about gigantic super mutants coming at us. It was just insane. Lucky headshot there. So gigantic super mutants, Yao Guais, just gangs and gangs and gangs of super mutant suiciders, facing impossible odds and overcoming. It was something else. I didn't think I was going to get through it. We got through it. In the process, also got some new subscribers. I don't know if I had the mic muted or not during the part where I was talking about the new subscribers, but as always, I do like to shout out to new subscribers to the channel. So let me do a shout out to Ellie the Mystic for your subscription. Thank you very much. Courtney Prokowski, Midnight Wind, Flupe, Ninja Stunner 801, and Zytro HD, all within the last day. Put me up to the coveted 240 subscriber mark. Though I make light of that, I really do appreciate your support and your subscriptions. And as you can see from the overlay on screen, working on a sub goal of 300, and we are at 240 currently. So if you haven't already, definitely subscribe, like the video, and I will just keep the faucet running. Keep bringing you the sweetness. And by sweetness, I mean some good live stream gaming action and hopefully some witty, occasional winty. Oh no, might be stroking out here. Some occasional witty banter. Hilarity may very well ensue. Who knows? Very much hyped for Fallout 76. And I think I have a gaffle of people that are going to be joining me. I'm kind of tentatively planning doing maybe like a 3-way live stream with these dudes. Like me, 2 other people, or me and 3 other people. Maybe a little quad action. See how it goes. I think we could make it work. Alright, just about at the 20-minute mark in the live stream. Just curious. What we got here? Oh, perhaps a Mirelurk needs a little tuning. Oh, and he does. Look at him. Bring it. Oh, what? And he was coming right for him. Those things can take some shots. I'm only using this, glowing rad roach. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. That's interesting. That is interesting. Alright. So we're heading up to the bunker here. I'm getting pretty close. That was something that needed to be shot, and it totally was. Alright, looks like we need to get some food. Blood packs. That'll work. What? Let's do it one better. Let's get a rat away in there. Getting in now. Who knows what awaits inside? I'm guessing just another army full of super mutants, but it's anyone's guess. Oh, hey. Paladin Brandis is still alive.
Brandis.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They aren't here. They're too far away. They left me all alone. What do you want? How did you find me?
This dude is straight up stir crazy.
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
Of course they would, you sweet old man. Huh.
Is that all?
I live alone. Avoid other people.
Sure.
I could let you sleep here, I suppose. That's all right. Or try the food. I don't have much. The only other thing I have is my gun.
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten.
Exactly.
I can't let that happen.
No, you can't.
I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things together.
Awesome.
Thank you for everything.
That turned out really, really well. And, not bragging, but we just snagged a fusion core. How cool is that? I hope that nothing twisted is about to happen, like he's gonna die on the way there. I want to see him come back with us. I want to see him rejoin the Brotherhood. I think that would be awesome. That right there, kids, is why you want to have your charisma levels up. That is why I've been pushing the charisma up so that you can have a way with words. Your words can do things that weapons can't. And I find that in Bethesda developed games, that skill to be very invaluable. Alright. That said, I think Paladin Dance is going to be supremely happy with us when we come back with Brandis. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be a cool moment. That alarm clock. What else we got here? Really didn't need a ball peen hammer, but okay. I think that's it. This is a relatively small little space here. Not much to look at. Go back, old man.
Paladin?
I need some time to get my things together.
Well, get them together and let's go. Do this, Preston. I don't want to have to babysit you. Alright, let's check the status of the mission here. Abernathy has super low water. We'll probably have to do something about that. As I've stated earlier, I do not like babysitting all these settlements. I'd really just like to take care of Sanctuary Hills and leave it at that. It just seems like way too... Like, Sanctuary Hills is already micromanaging, right? And you add on like 5 plus, I'm imagining there's going to be tons more settlements to take care of. That's just way too much micromanagement for me. It's a cool facet of the game, but it's a little too overwhelming, and I think it takes away from what the real fun, focused fun of the game is. Which is missions, adventuring, going off and just going off the beaten trail and exploring. Alright, so we're going to report back to Paladin Dance. I think we'll take the long way there. Do a quick save. And I wonder... I know we just leveled up at the end of the stream last night. Almost halfway through 18. That's good. I'd like to see the perk chart. 2 more levels in Charisma and I'm set. That's cool. I like it. For a game that's 3 years old, it still looks really good. Definitely taking some Mirelurk eggs. Shouldn't you be dead? There we go. Did I actually hit on the 5% chance that I wasn't going to destroy that thing? That's really, really low odds.
Let's do this.
Right. Cry. Oops. I could just... Yeah, just simple bash. I think we'll just do that from now on. Not gonna waste bullets on these. Alright, maybe when there's a few of them, we are going to waste some bullets.
Got this. Keep your cool.
Oh! No bueno. No bueno. I had no idea we had this guy coming out at us. I don't know where he thinks he's running to, because I'm coming for him. It's on. It is on. Hopefully I've got some shotgun shells. This weapon's just not gonna do it. It's not gonna do the job. Plenty of shotgun shells. Here we go. Pretty angry when you take their eggs. And rightfully so, but I'm still taking the eggs. That's happening. Tons of them. Not sure I've ever been this way before. Alright, we're gonna check out, see if there's anything in here. A Mirelurk Razor Claw? I don't even think I've even heard of these. Not this variation of the Mirelurk, anyhow. This thing is taking a beating. This is going to be a tough one. I can already tell. Yeah. It's going to be tough. He's taking some serious damage off of me. At least there's only one of them. I love your optimism. Yeah, this is not going that great. Not at all. There we go. It's about time. Gotcha. And, I mean, the advantage here is that the meat is already cooked. Am I right? All we need to do is melt the butter, get the lobster fork, and start the dipping. That thing took a beating, though. Goodness. Just when you think you're tough enough for everything in the Wasteland, it throws something at you that you are not prepared for. The National Guard training post, maybe? Oh no. This is General Atomics plant. So I have been over here. Yes, you can kill the birds, but you get nothing for it. You can't even target them in bats. Hopefully Preston is somewhere nearby.
That should take care of you. Just take that medicine, and the swelling should go down in a week or so.
Ah.
Sure thing, Doc. And thanks.
Goodbye.
Going to see Doc Anderson? I can't recommend her highly enough.
Traveling
You
medic.
need fixing up? Let's get a look at you.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me.
Now go over your symptoms for me.
Took a few bad hits recently.
Scrapes and bruises.
The Doc's the best, isn't she?
I don't know. This is my first time
And
visiting her.
that's that. Anything else, Bob?
No, we're done.
All right.
Bye.
Doc Anderson is the only doctor I trust. The rest of them are all quacks, as far as I can see.
Love me those shotgun shells. Yes, please. Takes seconds. Do a little quick save here. Do not want to get caught in a situation where we die after making a ton of progress and then regrettably regrettably we are set way back. So definitely like to quick save often when I play. You know what? We should make it just a quick stop over here. Kind of got some unfinished business, so to speak. Medical facility. Hard pass on that straw pillow. Alright, so just a caravan. Nothing to freak out about. For a moment I was like, oh man. Run into a gang of scavengers or raiders. Not that we couldn't handle them. We can definitely handle them. Alright, here we go. So there's a room in here that we cleared this whole building out last night during last night's stream, and was hoping we could level up so we could pick lock our way into a room in here. We did end up working the level up so we could, so now we are going to get into that room. I'm gonna find out if there was actually anything worthwhile in there. Hopefully I can remember where that room was. I thought it was right out in the open, like in this main area. Yep, this is it. Oh, I've got the key. Maybe we've got some extra super mutants to kill in here. Oh, we do. Nighty night. Oh! Double teamed here. No bueno. Oh, don't worry, I've got a cocktail for you too. Preston, are you doing anything, dude? Yeah, little baby is scared. You called it. His weapon's pretty effective. Give him that. There, now I get a good chance at that head. There we go. Don't think you won anymore.
Hey.
Oh, thanks for getting up after the battle's over, Preston. I can see now bringing you was a complete mistake. Should have brought the dog. A little bit of a mess in this room. Goodness. Super mutant heavy armor. Not seen that before. Let's see how heavy this stuff is, what kind of protection it gives. It kind of sucks. Yeah, we're not going to be carrying that around. wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Syringer sounds interesting. What do we want to do here? Really don't need this one. We're going to drop that. I thought I needed the left leg to be covered, but it's the right. Bedford operating. Yeah, that's... Gas mask looks cool. Really don't have anything else that I think I need. Pretty much out of Stimpaks at the moment, so I'll take any irradiated meat that I can get my hands on at this point. Take Jangles. Jangles the moon monkey. Oh, dude. Yeah, I want that focus excited laser rifle for sure. This is it. There's nothing else to see. Nope. Alright, well, that's done.
One day we'll have a business like this one. Sure.
Okay, now we can return to our previously scheduled mission. Not a bad little jaunt, little sidetrack. I'll take it. Back to it. Oh, that's right. I did bring along a missile launcher this time. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into with that thing. Yeah. Too bad, actually.
Which one do you
Holy cow, there is a ton of them. Hopefully this doesn't go sideways on us. Done and done. Bit of a playground over here. That still looks pretty intact.
More blood suckers. Great.
Oh no, you don't. Thank the good Lord, mosquitoes really aren't that big in real life. There would be no humans left alive. Freaking me out, Preston. I really miss dog meat. Way better companion, by far. My whole, like, thought behind taking Preston was, well, he's a human, he has a gun, you know. Alright, so we just lived through that. That was rough. I really should have hit L1 and made sure there were no mines, but didn't do that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, here we go. This is why we play this game. Sounds like there's some action happening up here. I'm still apparently in really rough shape. There we go. Let's do a little quick save and let's... Man, there is a full-scale battle going on. Sounds like synths, maybe? Robots? Holy cow. I've never even seen the swarm bot before. Dude, just got straight up mauled. That swarm bot's no joke. No joke. I'm not gonna be sleeping on the swarm bot next time. We're gonna be coming at him, both barrels blazing. That was just crazy. Let that AP meter recharge back up and... Alright, let's take him. Right here, right now. There we go. That's kind of what we want. Well, we're getting eaten alive over here now too. This is not what we want. It is just way too crazy out there. Shot. Is again. I think I'll hold off on the scavenging from the parts of these until we get out of this alive. Night. Dude, just had a huge chain reaction going on there. There we go. So this thing is actually not hostile. Okay.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friend. It may sound strange coming from a robot.
Yeah, it is, because you are a robot.
Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
It wasn't any trouble.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who is Jackson?
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high.
Right.
In recompense, I will seek justice for my... It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of... The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you... In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench.
Dude.
So you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Yes.
You want revenge, don't you?
I wish to prevent these Mechanist robots from destroying further innocent lives. Now, we last saw a group. You may find information there. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
All right. A lot of good stuff here. Yes and yes. Oh, leg is gone. Right. We now have a right leg. That is sweet. Let's put it on. Kind of got like a mishmash of stuff that I'm wearing. Wait, man, I'm not paying attention. I already had right leg. Is this one better? It's certainly worth more. Let's wear it. And let's collect some more goodies too.
Hey,
How may I be of service? Let's take a look at what you've got.
hey.
Not really what I wanted to do. I don't even need to do that. I'm not that far over encumbered. I can just drop a few things on my own, I think.
Help if I can.
Let's see. I don't need the stupid ball peen hammer. That. Really don't need jangles. I think we're good. Let's find the rest of the scrap. Bot repair kits. We are still going to head off and do the other mission though. We are going to return to dance. That's happening. We're just sitting here in midair. Like to play that quote of Todd Howard is saying, some people have said that our games contain bugs. I mean, someone should just do like a montage of just crazy bugs in their games and then just have his audio saying that, making that statement over it. That would be hilarious. Something's going on. More crazy robot stuff. The Ching. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I won't even be able to touch him. A lot of good stuff. This will be nice. I'd like to have a few robots guarding my settlements. That will be cool now that we have a robot workbench. Right, let's do a little quick save. Let's get to the end of this thing. Bottle cap mine. I'm not gonna mess with that. The red rocket. Alright, so we got some feral ghouls in the area. Take a chance. Dude, that is a gnarly looking glowing mole rat. That thing is Don't run on me. I want a piece. Gotcha. Got anything cool? Not really.
You're getting paranoid. Ain't nothing here. First.
There we go. Mighty Knight. Not a great chance of making that shot, but pulled it off. God, that we can get rid of. Good enough. All right. I'm satisfied. We can. Oh, you guys do want to do this, don't you? Oh, these guys. Okay, so I've actually already cleared out that area before. I'm not too concerned about it. It's just raiders and landmines. Want to do is just get back to Paladin Dance here. Finally finish concluding this mission that he's had me on for what seems like an eternity. It was definitely an involved mission. Pretty close now. Shots fired. We might need to get in on some of that. Looks like some robot action.
Do not make any further
Mr. Handy Wreckers? Never even heard of these. Headshot. That head popped. Let's get this one popping too. Bam! Rust Devil. Never even heard of you guys. Not that it matters. Yeah, because I don't think you've had your head blown off hundreds of times. So I think this will be slightly different. I think that's it. All the enemies. Let's get our stuff here. Yes.
That weight is simply slowing you down.
Robot legs and arms. Look at those. See what we got stat wise on them. They pretty much suck. Dust devils, it just sounds like a mini vacuum, like a dirt devil. We're the dust devils. That just sounds so intimidating for a gang. Don't mess with us. We're part of the dust devils. Alright, total waste of time up here. Bubkiss in the garage. Well, once over here before we move on. Alright, well that was interesting. How far are we from leveling up? That's what I want to know. We have leveled up. Awesome. And I'm totally putting that on charisma. Doing that. We are, finally. And it only took about 2 hours to get here. Where you at, Dance?
Scribe?
Good. You're back. Are you ready to take on your first assignment?
I'm ready to talk to Dance. Where is he? And ooh, what got here? There's the man.
You're back. Any word on the patrol?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
I should have known. Old Codger could live through anything.
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It might be some time before he's fit for duty again, but we can use all the help we can get. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's all.
All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will suffice. This was no easy mission. You've earned my respect, Initiate. Well done.
Paladin dance.
If you ever feel like thinning the herd, there are plenty of ferals infesting the area.
Okay.
If you need to fix up your power armor, we have some equipment in the garage that might help.
Cool.
Excuse me, Paladin dance?
What I wouldn't give for a single working vertibird.
All right. Well, that's
If you want
it.
to impress me, complete the op I gave you. Otherwise, we've got nothing to talk about.
Right. Got a ton of XP for that mission too. See. Not sure what mission we want to do next. Complete next now. Take a look. Comics Factory. Take care of that right quick. That probably shouldn't take too long. Got on the miscellaneous. You know what? Let's what we should do. Not what I'm looking for. I've got to go mix up some paint here. When does the beta for Fallout 76 come out? I'm tired of waiting. Dude, that thing just got announced like 2 weeks ago. How could you get tired of waiting already? Well, welcome to the stream show. Nice to see you, sir. I do not know when that thing comes out, but I do know that the release date of the game, I think, is November 14th. And that is straight up day one action for me. Obviously. Took out all that. Here's where we are. Scenery, no. Not seeing what I'm looking for. Hardware Town. Okay. So Hardware Town is where we want to go. We're going to mix up some paint there. And then we're going to bring it back to Diamond City. And everything's just going to be hunky-dory. Promise. In fact, we should just go in the side entrance here. One more level and we have got charisma 100% up, which is what I like. What you can accomplish in this game just through talking is understatedly supremely valuable. It really is. Alright, so the paint mixer was like right over here or something, if I remember right. No. Over here. Aha. Yes. I want to make green paint. Alright, now I have green paint. Go right back out. I'm going to take that to Diamond City. Life is just going to be grand. It really is. Watch as all my dreams come true the moment I complete this mission. Oh. What was that about? A bomb just went off and then I got some XP? That's strange. Where's my robot friend? A little weird. All right. Here it is, good old Diamond City. I was thinking Diamond City would be this grand place. Not really.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
Traitor?
Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
All right. Didn't mean to lie to that guy. I didn't realize that was going to be what happened with that response. I'd much rather have told the truth and just said, "Hey, sorry about lying." But they kind of put you in a crappy position in that conversation, because what happens is you come up to the gate, this lefty little socialist commie girl who works for the paper just wants to stick her nose in everyone's business. She just rubs me wrong right off the bat.
You're safe from the synths here in Diamond City.
It's just going the wrong way. It really is.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now! He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
That's that.
Show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Data.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me.
He did.
Oh,
What happened?
I'm not a synth.
That was insane. Anyway, so the girl with the paper, right? Total pain in the butt. The only way to get into Diamond City is to end up lying. I mean, even if you walk away and you're not complicit in the exchange, and then you walk back up, you're still caught in the middle of her crap. So I really hate the circumstances under which that you meet this woman. She's really moronic. She's total SJW material for sure. Alright, so let's give this guy the green paint. That's what we came to do.
Working hard?
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. Walt, thinking you need a little education.
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Hardware Town. Rune store close.
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
A good Samaritan does the work without...
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all, be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
Bingo.
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
This is the part where I get paid.
Right you are.
Uh-huh.
There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I like this guy. See if we get any more tasks from him.
Hey, Abbott.
Means a lot to this city. You helping keep the wall pristine.
about it. Now we're gonna go to this little lesbian science duo over here, which is just, I don't know. When you gotta throw homosexuality in the face of the players of your games, I just think it's a little sad, alright? I'm here to play a game, not take part in some political propaganda. I know I, as a gamer, am really getting tired of that, and I think there's a lot more of you out there that probably feel the same way. Science Center. That's where we need to get into. Why can we not get in there?
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout here.
You're safe from the sins here in Diamond City.
What can I say?
I hope.
Real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Boston. Dugout in. No thanks. We want to get into that science center. What is taking so long?
What, lost? I ain't a tour guide.
Hey there.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
Need to take care of that as well. Still lots to do.
Hi.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
This must be too early in the morning for me to be able to get into the science center, so...
Excuse me.
Keep walking.
Or real jovial, real nice. Very warm. Make you feel welcome.
You look like you could use a drink.
Well, while we're waiting for the sun to come up further and the science center to open, this would be a perfect time to go through just some stories I've been tracking today myself and discuss them. So the first one I'd mentioned at the beginning of the stream, according to the BBC News today, an Iranian man, listen to this, an Iranian man was flogged 80 times for drinking alcohol as a child. Amnesty International has condemned the Iranian authorities for publicly flogging a man who was convicted of consuming alcohol when he was 14 or 15, and this punishment for this crime was carried out more than 10 years later. Could you imagine that? That's just insane. And if you're asking yourself, if I go to Iran, which you can't because they don't allow people in, I don't believe. Let's say you could get in. What other things could you get flogged for? Well, that's a really, really good question. Here's what you can get flogged publicly for. And by the way, statistics show from Iranian floggings, by the 7th or 8th, you're passed out because of the pain. This guy took 80 lashes. He's not going to be laying on his back anytime soon. They hit you with a 3-foot whip. Who knows what that thing looks like, but I don't even want to imagine. So here's what you can get flogged if you're an Iranian citizen for. You can get flogged for adultery. You can get flogged for kissing in public. Yeah, really. Theft, homosexual acts, drinking or selling alcohol, and blasphemy. Those are all grounds for flogging in Iran, according to the BBC. Offenders are usually sentenced to between 10 and 100 lashes across the back, carried out with a 1 meter 3-foot whip. The pain is so severe that they are often faint after 7 or 8 strokes. That's just crazy. So, to all you little lefty commies that are privileged enough to have been born in the United States, that want to sit and tear down the president, you want to tear down America and act like it's not the greatest nation in the world, I highly recommend you get yourself into Iran and get yourself flogged, so you can see what real freedom feels like. And another story we're tracking today, according to Kotaku, and believe me, I don't like to source articles from Kotaku. There have been some arrests at the... Well, there's been some PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds arrests made in China. Earlier this year, according to the article, 120 people were arrested in China for alleged connection in either designing or making PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds cheat tools. And then in late April, another 15 were nabbed. Now the current arrest total is reportedly 141 alleged cheaters. And that's according to pubg.qq, the official Chinese site. So the reason they've been arrested isn't because they simply made cheat tools for the game, which I don't know why you would do that. Cheating it completely destroys the fun of the game. What is the point of playing the game if all you're going to do is cheat? I think Rockstar did a genius thing when Max Payne 3, regrettably bad as I thought that game was when it came out, they did something really smart. As soon as they detected cheating, they created a server where only cheaters could play, and if you were marked for cheating, you were only able to play in that server against other cheaters. And it's like, yes, that's exactly what you want. You get cheaters against cheaters, and then, you know, then tell me how fun cheating is against other cheaters. It's dumb. So the deal here is that they simply weren't jailed for creating cheat tools, but they're jailed for allegedly creating the cheat tools. They were building them with Trojan horse virus, which scanned data and illegally extracted personal info. The Communist Republic of China. Who'd have thought that'd happen, right? So that's it. Those are the stories that I've been tracking today. You can let me know what you think about those in the comment section right after you subscribe to the channel and like the video. When is this stupid thing gonna open, man? $7:58 a.m. This is probably gonna be under miscellaneous. Yeah, it is. I have the blowfly gland. Finally, must have opened at 8. Guess the lezzies are sleeping in.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Yeah, we get it.
Did you need something?
Uppity little witch. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I have this bloatfly gland. You asked for it.
Oh, the field trip, of course. Oh, wonderful. These glands are definitely the product of adaptation to radioactive exposure. Maybe our own insides have adapted as well. Wouldn't that be something? Here's a little reward for my new junior scientist.
I hate being talked down to by this moron.
Dr. Duff.
There's my junior scientist. hope you're continuing your own biological fieldwork. Did you know, in chemistry, you should never mix a base into an acidic compound? Lost a few eyebrows that way, I'll tell ya.
Hey.
Hey, Dr. Duff.
Nuclear power destroyed the world, but without it, Diamond City wouldn't have any electricity.
Isn't that cool? Isn't science fun, kids? I can't stand it. Get me out of here. There's nothing I can take anyway, so what's the point?
You're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Thank you, and I am responsible for it. Alright. Get down to the bottom of finding out whether synths have really infected Diamond City, and who and what are the Institute. The way we're going to do that is by talking to this moron.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Hey, Nat.
You can't stop the press. Watch your back. The Institute could be right behind you.
Public occurrences. Run by a commie for sure. Basically, I'm not allowed to touch anything.
Drop by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Because you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe... What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
Get down to the business.
How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Bingo.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame ya. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
Just want to punch her in the mouth. That's...
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Okay, Shane Holman, what's up, sir? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. And you're playing No Man's Sky. Sweet. I will definitely be getting back into some No Man's Sky just as soon as that new update comes out. I've been checking. I don't know if it came out last night. I mean, you tell me if it has come out yet, but I don't think that it has, but I'm definitely looking forward to this game being all that we were promised and more. And of course, anyone listening that does not know what I'm talking about, I am talking about the multiplayer update. It's going to allow you to see your friends, adventure throughout the galaxy with them. That will be such a cool update to this game. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to hopefully it have supporting some VR too. I've got a PSVR headset sitting there. It's ready to go, and it would love for it to be compatible with No Man's Sky. Okay. I don't think I want to read through all of her stuff. Reader complaints file. Let's see what she's got. So obviously she's a little lefty liberal with an axe to grind. Alright, so apparently that is going to be coming out at the end of the month or close to it. That's kind of what I was thinking. I am definitely looking forward to it. And here's to it being VR compatible. I want that PSVR experience. I want to be able to board my ship, look to the left, look to the right, see out the window. I mean, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. This lady definitely has an axe to grind. Take her rounds and the stim packs and her purified water, and I will not be feeling bad about it. She's got psycho, so she's kind of a druggie too. That's great. I can't say that it's much of a surprise though. Yeah, this is me taking your stuff. What's up? We're cool, right? Blowing up your friends, not something I want to do in No Man's Sky. But, man, you talk about a comeback of a game. That game is... It's 2 years after the fact, and it's going to be everything that they promised and more. I mean, we were never promised the multiplayer, but it's going to include that. And if they, you know, the smart play for Sean Murray and his team over at Hello Games, the smart play, if they learned anything out of this, you know, they pulled the rookie mistake. And the rookie mistake when you're selling something is you overpromise and you underdeliver, right? He could totally reverse this right now. Make it PSVR compatible. Bring that functionality to the game. You haven't announced that it's going to be there. And how cool would it be? You download the update, you promise the multiplayer, but then you over-deliver and you offer the PSVR compatibility. I'm jumping in with both feet on that. Definitely. Okay, I kind of want to find out what is going on, whether the Institute really is replacing people with machines, so on and so forth.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Alright, so Ada's going to be waiting for us back at Sanctuary Hills. We're going to continue on with our mission. Wow. This is what the paper looks like? Excuse me. This is so laughable. It's all just handwritten. Alright. That's pretty hilarious. Got a good stash of mole rat meat.
Hey.
Point the way. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
All right.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Do not know why, but the refresh on the view counts and the sub counts don't seem to be updating quite the way that I would like.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Yeah, totally agree. It is just a crumpled up note. The thing that bothers me about this game, and the ones before it, is that it doesn't look like anybody knows how to do some simple cleaning. I mean, I understand the apocalypse took place, but surely people didn't forget how to clean, even take a bath and do laundry. Completely agree with that statement. Alright, so is there any place I'm supposed to go with her? What's the deal? Guess not really. She's just gonna follow along and write about things that you do, I guess. Fine by me.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Right, she's coming with, I guess. Should take her on that quest where I've gotta go and take care of a mission that supports the Brotherhood of Steel, but I think what we'll do right quick is we'll do a little quick travel back. I'm gonna end the stream here pretty quick, but what we want to do first, we'll fast travel back to Sanctuary Hills, scrap a bunch of stuff, gather our resources and whatnot.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer.
Yeah?
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
So this has been a pretty sweet rifle. We're gonna keep this. Wow, 44 damage? Probably keep that as well. We can definitely scrap this thing. Man, that's insane. Bolt action pistol that does 44. Does just 4 less than my sniper rifle. It's crazy. We're keeping that. Scrapping this. Scrap. Scrap. This is weird. A syringer rifle. Did we scrap it? Yeah. Do a little bit of transferring here. Scrap everything now. God, we got through those missions where I had to carry around the paint and whatnot. I was getting tired of that. And the bloatfly gland. That was just getting annoying. Alright, so on weight, doing pretty good. 155. Where are we on leveling up? Almost there. I like it. Charisma will almost be complete.
My back hurts, my feet hurt.
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
Okay, great. Well, you're in my room, moron. So, just heads up. Focused, excited laser. We're gonna keep that. Frag mine. I don't want to take that missile launcher. You just never know. Coming upon that gigantic super mutant yesterday that was like as tall as one, at least as tall as this house. It was insanely huge. Just, it was a giant. Massive. The missile launcher, I feel, really probably could have came in handy quite a bit for us there, and not having it for that kind of sucked. So let's do a little reassignment of people. I know we got some more people in the Sanctuary Hills here, so two unemployed people. Really? Probably build another one of these scavenging stations. What do they actually do for me? I mean, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. I know it just gives someone something to do, apparently. What is... Oh, the robot workbench, yes. And I have everything I need to build this thing. This is nice. Kind of place it within my imaginary unfinished palace over here. Go. And build robots. I like that. That's not a scavenging station though, which is what we need. So, resources. Go. You.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
That dude's dialogue lines just repeat. It's just like the same thing over and over and over. Vault-Tec population management system now should be able to assign someone to some more scavenging, right? No jobs available? Are you kidding me? Do this. And add them back into sort of the pool of the unemployed, and then make 4 of those people guards. That would be ideal for me. Oh, really? No jobs available. That's so stupid. There we go. Assigned to defense. Last one can just scavenge. According to that thing, we just assigned 3 people to guard duty. Defense, so... There we go. This thing isn't perfect, that's for sure. There. Now everyone has something to do. And that's kind of the point, isn't it? Right, and I think we will just end it here. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this stream. And once again, give a shout out to my new subs, Ellie the Mystic, Courtney Prokowski, Midnight Wind, Flupe, Ninja Stunner 801, Zytro HD. Thanks guys, appreciate your support. Definitely tell a friend, and catch me on the next broadcast, which will most likely be tonight. Until then, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you this evening. Peace out, and God bless.